Hello, beautiful people. Today we are going to be chatting about why breathwork is so important for embodiment work and embodiment practice, and how that can help move you out of a state of disconnect and overwhelm and into a more flowing, aligned state. Do you ever feel like you're trapped in a constant state of overwhelm and inaction? Like your mind's just racing, but your body feels really disconnected and you don't want to do anything? Well, what if I told you that there was one simple tool that could help you break free of that cycle and move into a state of flow and alignment? So let's talk about breathwork and how it can reconnect you with your true self. As women and mothers, we're often juggling so many different things in our day-to-day lives: work, family, home, friends, kids, keeping up with our community and all those sort of things. And we lose track of ourselves and we become burnt out, overwhelmed, out of alignment. And in doing this, we're essentially disconnecting from our body. And when we're disconnected from our body, we find ourselves in a place where we feel really stuck. We might find ourselves lacking in energy and unable to move forward. Like we have those ideas and those plans and those goals and those visions that we want to achieve, but something there is just keeping us stuck in this state of overwhelmed and misalignment and disconnection from everybody. So I myself have been in this position, and one of the things that I found to be such a essential tool in my healing journey was reconnecting with breath work. So when I am disconnected from my breath, I'm essentially disconnected from my body. Breathing is our prana, it's our chi, it's our life force. So being able to connect with our breath is such a beautiful way of bringing ourselves back into alignment and back into connection with our bodies. So this is really where I realized how essential being aware of my breath and my breathing was. And when I could recognize that I was out of alignment, or perhaps in one of my primal response modes, fight, flight, flee, freeze, fawn, and I might find myself breathing really shallow, really quick, those sort of things, and having that awareness and checking in with myself and bringing myself back to my breath is just such a really beautiful, essential way of bringing myself back into my body. And that's where breath work comes in. Let me show you a really simple breathwork technique that has played such an essential role in my healing journey. I will use this when I'm feeling overwhelmed, when my anxiety kicks in. Sometimes when I'm going to sleep, that's when I find that my mind is racing, I can't switch off, and I will switch to this box breathing technique that I'm about to show you, and that helps me realign, wind down, calm my nervous system, and then I just find myself, I wake up, I've fallen asleep doing this exercise. So my body naturally returns back to its natural rhythm at some stage as I'm drifting off to sleep. But the concept of box breathing is you breathe in, so you inhale for 4, you hold it for 4, you exhale for 4, and then you hold it for 4. So it's kind of like that box pattern that you can follow in your mind or visualize as you are doing this box breathing. So I'm going to give you a little example of this technique so you can follow along. It's just really quick and easy. You can do it in your own time. You can do it anywhere when you're out and about, and it's a really beautiful way of just reconnecting you with your body when you're feeling overwhelmed or misaligned. So this technique helps to bring you back into your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your rest and digest. So often when your body is out of alignment, you might find that you are in like a fight, flight, freeze, fawn mode, and that's when you are in your sympathetic nervous system, and this is your fight, flight. That's known as your fight or flight nervous system. So by reconnecting with your breath, you're able to bring yourself into this parasympathetic nervous system and down-regulate your nervous system into that rest and digest. So I just invite you to find a comfy spot. If you feel safe, begin by closing down your eyes. And we're just going to practice this box breathing technique for a moment. So if at any time you feel dizzy or you feel uncomfortable, then please just return back to your normal breath. But this technique is something really beautiful that can help you in so many different ways. So I invite you to close your eyes and begin inhaling for the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do it one more time. So inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just return to your regular breath and just notice any changes that you feel in your body. You might feel a little more relaxed. How do you feel? Do you notice any changes in your body, any different sensations? You might have noticed some places of tension. That's totally okay. That might have melted away as you're practicing your box breathing. If you still feel some of those places of tension, just having awareness of it can be really, really powerful. And you can even practice just breathing gently or deeply, whatever feels comfortable for you, into those locations. But breathwork is a really powerful technique to ground us and reconnect us and restore balance in our daily lives, in whatever situation. It's just something that is so accessible. It's free. It's something we can use whenever we're feeling overwhelmed. And it helps us to release tension and overwhelm. So we're able to tap deeper into our inner wisdom. We're able to hear that inner guidance, our intuition, those soul nudges that you might notice. And if you're ready to move out of inaction and into alignment and reconnect and align with your mind, body, and soul, then breathing deeply and intentionally is one of the best first steps that you can take on your healing journey. I would love to hear how you feel after that grounding practice. If you feel comfortable and aligned, then drop a comment below and reach out or message me and let me know how you feel after doing that practice. Perhaps you go away and do it in your own time. I would love to hear how this has supported you. And if you're feeling in alignment with embodiment and going a little bit deeper, then I have different packages and options and free resources and all those sorts of things and courses that are on my website that you can check out. The link will be below and at the end of this session. And until next time, take a deep breath and just trust that you are exactly where you need to be right now. Enjoy your day.